There is a dangerous idea or theme that repeats over and over again in various ways during the prayers of the High Holidays. I'm referring to the idea that God is King, Avinu Malkeinu, that God is our parent, and that idea makes us children or God's servants. We come before God not as responsible and empowered agents, but seeking God's pardon, seeking grace, that is to say, the unearned beneficence of the King. But sometimes the sentiment, this appeal for God's grace, undermines the work that must be done. It reifies an unconstructive image in our own minds of passiveness and an inability to create and be agents of our own fashioning. I want to share a beautiful reading of one of those problematic texts by Rabbi Abraham Isaac Kook, who was the first Ashkenazi chief rabbi of the land of Israel. And the problematic text reads, Elohai, my God, Ad shelo notzarti eni kedai. Before I was born, I was nothing. Va'achshav shenotzarti, and now that I have been born, and now that I'm here, ki'ilu lo notzarti, I'm still nothing. It's as if I was not created. And Rav Kook takes that prayer and turns those words on their head. And he reads it and parses it as follows. Elohai, God, before I was fashioned, I was unworthy, true. I was nothing, capable of nothing. However, now that I have been born, now that I am alive, my great sin before you, dear God, is that I live and I act in the world as if ki'ilu lo notzarti, as if I was not created for a purpose. That is to say, my sin is that I continue to live without taking very seriously that I was created, that I do have power, that I am here in this world at this particular moment for a reason. Rav Kook completely turns this prayer on his head and has us ask God for forgiveness for not taking our power and our purpose in the world seriously enough. We continue to live as if we are nothing. This is our sin, imagining simply we are clay in the hands of the potter. Now, with this prayer and Rav Kook, we affirm to ourselves we will not live another day as if our personal existence does not matter to the world. We will not live another day, ki'ilu lo notzarti, as if God had not created us in God's image for a magnificent purpose. We have so much power. We are not simply children. Let's not squander our greatness.